Hey everyone, welcome back to another recording of the Breath of Fiction podcast. As always, my name is Radicor, otherwise known as Twisted Desserts, and I'm joined today by my lovely cast. We have Sparta, otherwise known as, because I can't speak Spanish.
Segunda Compañía CBFDC.
We have Lord California, and next we also have at Getsneck, otherwise known as
Number one Gajima, bro.
Good, keeping the number one. And last but certainly not least, we have DCC Rules, otherwise known as
Dan Cook.
Exactly.
Playing as Essential, the world's best fucking drunken slayer.
Getting in front of the bullet, yeah? So today, guys, we're doing a special recording. This is not going to be a regular What Demon Slayer X another franchise or making a franchise from scratch. This is going to be a special recording where we record and do a role play as our own original characters from the fan fictions we both write. Or rather, the characters we want to if we were going to role play them, in the case of Lord California. So, as DCC earlier said, he's going to be playing his character of Hisensu. So, Snack, what is yours going to be?
I think Sarume.
And where is Sarume from?
Oh, she's from what was my fan fiction formerly known as Savage. Now it's changed to Feral in title. But she is in an AU. This is like 10 years back on the current KNY timeline, and she is Gyome's senpai, if you will.
Okay. And I think it's going to
So does that make Gyome a yandere? I don't even know what the fuck that is.
Okay, if you don't know what yandere is, being into anime, I don't know how to say this, but you need to start doing some research. But anyways, so
anime wasn't even fucking invented in my time, asshole.
Okay, I'm going to summon the spirit of DCC Rules for a moment in place of Hishensu. So give me a second. 3, 2, 1.
You rank?
Okay, so you're going to be switching on and off between Hishensu. So, we lost locality. But anyway, now he's okay. DCC, you're going to be switching on and off from Hishensu. But can you give us a little bit of info, like where's Hishensu from? A little bit about his background, if you can.
So, in the complete reversal AU, Hisenshu is a drunken asshole with an incredible talent for sword fighting. He's arguably the best kenjutsu or sword fighter in the entire series, and that kind of got him into the position of Flame Pillar because, well, he killed the previous Flame Pillar in a fight, and when Muzan was going to execute him, he's like, well, I just killed the Flame Pillar. Why shouldn't I be the Flame Pillar? Muzan's like, okay, that's a great idea, you drunken bastard. But from now on, anyone who wants to be the Flame Pillar needs to kill you to get there. And he spent the last 30-some-odd years murdering every single Flame Slayer who's come for his title.
Damn.
He's killed more humans. And he's a fucking prick.
Well, that sounds about it. But yeah. So, Lord Cali, who are you going to be playing today?
I'll be Giyu.
They're going to be doing an OC version of Giyu, is that right? Well, Giyu in this particular roleplay, right? All right, that's cool. And Sparta, what about you?
I got two characters that I'm going to be playing, both from both my fan fictions.
All right, what's the first?
James Colby, the main character of Hunter from America, and he speaks in a bit of a mixture of a southern and western accent, kind of, occasionally throwing in a northern midwestern accent too, because he was from Minnesota. And the second, do you want to do the second or?
Yeah, no, go for the second.
All right, and the second is an OC version of Rengoku from Flame Slayer. Obviously, now some things are going to be revealed about the story that haven't happened yet in the story itself, because this version of Rengoku currently is from the exact same time we're in right now in real life. So at this point, all 2020 has happened so far in the story for him, and he's gonna be very confused, and people don't get certain modern things because everyone else is from a long time ago, obviously.
Ah, okay. And as
yeah,
Yeah, we were kind of
Except for
doing-
Sarume, who can like see through time with psychedelics.
Sarume has weed vision.
Yeah, she's the stoner. Stoner or pillar? Don't forget.
The stone pillar.
Yeah, I'm going to
Yeah.
be doing his Tenchu from about 1922. So at this point, shortly before his death, I would say. Spoiler alert, but you know, if you're going to be that much of an asshole, eventually you got to die. So Nezuko would be his Tsugoku, and he's a slightly better person after about a year of dealing with her.
All right. And as
Less
for
murderous.
oh, okay. And as for me, I'll be doing my original character, otherwise known as Masahiro Katsugi. Sorry, I think I might have said that wrong, but yeah, he is
Akatsuki.
maybe in a Naruto fanfiction he might be, but who knows? We'll see.
Oh,
No, but yes. So Masahiro is
He
the
would be a
user of
Tachi.
yes, he would. But yeah, Masahiro is or rather, he was the former Storm Hashira because he uses an original breathing form called the Storm Breathing, and he served under the 96th head of the Demon Slayer Corps before leaving around 10 years before the start of the main story. And before that, he was a veteran of two wars. Then the first Sino-Japanese War from 1894 to 1895, and the more deadlier 1904 to 1905 Russo-Japanese War. And considering that he went through both of them, he has a different approach compared to most Slayers. And during the 10 years he left, he formed a new organization based on some of his beliefs and inspired by some of the things he took from the Demon Slayer Corps. And in my story, Rogue, aka because Masahiro went rogue for an essence, he finally returns after 10 years to start moving the story along. All right? So, I think we've all gotten a good time to introduce our characters. So, let's bring in the scenario. All right? So, the scenario we have here
Right then.
today. So, the scenario we have here today is because we're all from different dimensions, we have to find some way to get in. So, in another dimension, sometime on a different, like off the central finite curve, Rick and Morty reference right there was a blood demon art that went out of control. And then it dragged all five of us, or rather, all six of the OCs from the 5 people today, into the dimension. And now, with the Demon Slayer War still going on, we have to figure out what the hell we're doing. All right? So now, the story begins.
We gotta get back to the past. We need to kill Aku.
But if we kill Aku, does that mean we can't go back in time to kill Aku, though?
Listen, I don't even fucking know what I just said. I'm just making. Sarume told me.
gotta get back.
Okay, well. Oh, well. All right, so in 3 seconds, we're going to be heading to a forest in the middle of nowhere, close to Mount Fujikasane, and let's see where it goes. All right? 3,
Bless you.
2, 1.
Oh shit!
The fuck is going on here?
Where am I?
Oh, this is the worst
my
hangover I've had all week.
All right.
Maybe I shouldn't let
Oh,
it.
more sake.
I should have not eaten those mochis. No.
Tengo el V8 que quería. Hey, what the fuck? Wait, where am I?
I have
Who the
no
fuck
idea
are
where we
you?
are, but can we all shut up for 5 seconds so I can
Give me some sake and I'll shut the fuck up.
No, give me my kush, okay? You're gonna give me my good kush.
Hey, Pillar and Goku, is that you?
Oi,
Oh,
you
and
two,
Goku.
Stoner and Drunkard, are you looking for these?
Yes.
Whoa, oh my fucking god!
All right, I'll give them to you. Just be quiet for like 10 seconds.
Okay, all right. We'll be quiet.
All right.
Yes, we'll be very quiet.
All right. Okay, so I'm just going to say what happened on my end. I am in my compound. My name is Masahiro Katsugi, by the way. And then all of a sudden, some weird light and something in front of me starts warping. And now I find myself in a forest surrounded by 5 people. So, you there, Mr. Drunkard. Who the hell are you?
Your mother.
Sorry,
That's
my mom's
true. Come
dead,
on.
so that means we're in the afterlife then, are we?
I'm a ghost. Woo.
All right.
Bro,
Well,
I
we'll
hope
get back to
I'm-
him later. Okay, the person who is obsessing about the Kush. Who are you?
Oh, me? My name's Hibiyama Sadome, okay? And I was... Okay, so the thing goes back to yesterday evening. So that little shithead, Gyome, he hid my Kush. I was looking for my
Wait.
Did you just fucking say
Yeah,
Yeah,
that little cock-sucking little shit.
Oi, stop talking. I'm hearing echoes. What the hell? Can you wait a minute?
My hangover is so bad. I'm hearing you twice.
All right. So wait a minute. Sarume, was it?
Yeah.
All right. First, here's your Kush. Tossed it.
Oh,
over. And here, and
nice.
second, you just said Gyome, but I had no Gyome, but there's no Sarume. So what the heck is this?
What the fuck? Oh my god.
Yome. What the
Can I just
hell?
doesn't
ask,
mention
why the
me?
fuck do you know the most powerful demon
That
alive?
little cocksucker.
Wait, Gyome's a demon? No, he's not. He's a slayer under Kagaya.
He's the fucking mountain. I've never met the guy.
Guys, you realize that Gyome's been blind for almost 5 years at this point, right?
Wait,
What
who
the
are you?
fuck?
Okay. Who are you?
I'm Kyojuro and Goku. I'm a firefighter in Florestas Cerezo, Chile.
Whoa. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. The Kyojuro's dead. What the hell are you doing?
I wish he was dead. He's
I'm-
fucking Upper Moon 4. Jesus Christ.
Oh
Hey,
my
come on.
god.
My family
is that
is
that
whatever the hell
chicken
that is.
nugget kid? Is that
Oh.
that chicken nugget kid of that flame pillar? Oh my god, I cannot stand that kid.
Oh, haha, real funny. I don't even know what a flame pillar is, but I kind of feel insulted by that.
All right. Hold on.
so-
I'm the
Calm-
fucking
okay.
flame pillar.
Calm down.
What is this bullshit going on?
All right.
Yeah, everyone, let's calm down for a sec.
All right. I'm sorry that I have to be taking charge here, but as a military captain, formerly been leader, I have experience in these. So let's just moderate and cool our heads for a minute. All right. Now, it's clear to me that all six of us. It seems that all six of us here. Actually, wait a minute. Is that you, Gyu? Gyu,
Oh,
is that you?
Fuck.
Hey, Gee, what the
What
fuck are y'all
fuck? I
doing
need to
here?
get out of here.
Where's Shinobu?
Maybe it's me.
Okay, bye.
Well, wait up!
Oh my
We
god.
don't even know
That's
where we
sad.
are. Are you that strategically incompetent?
All I know is you guys just said that two of you are fucking Upper Moons, and I don't want to deal with
Does he look like a
that shit.
demon?
Oh,
Does
hey,
Gyu
wait,
does
Upper
Gyu look
Moon,
like a
idiot.
demon?
Are you
No.
fucking kidding me?
It's Shenshu, right? Or no? Like, wait a minute. You're Hishenshu? I'm assuming that based on what
You know
Sarume
my
just
name.
called you. Is that right? Hishensu, right?
How'd you know?
Do
Yes.
Well, Sarume just said it out loud like a few minutes ago, even though she thought she was being quiet about it. So, anyway, Hishensu.
Okay.
Hishensu. First of all, I don't know what's going on, but I do know that A, this is probably not a dream, and B, as much as you two are calling
Fair
them
enough.
demons, they do not exactly have the demon physiology now, do they?
I do.
That's a
We
fair
can only test
but
that
there's
out by...
shapeshifters. I've met demons who look pretty fucking hot, so I mean,
What the fuck, dude?
All right. Look.
I have a girlfriend.
Okay, look, hold on.
Look, I ain't that good looking, all right?
All right, enough about the looks. Let's get to business, all right? You're saying they're
she's
demons
just
and they're
jealous because she's
shape-shifting.
missing half her face.
Okay, so clearly we're at an impasse. But you're saying they're upper moons or some demons. Well, I say at least I've never known Kyojuro and Gyu to be demons. Now, from the looks of the stars and moon, and considering that it looks normal to me at least, we have about, I want to say, 3 hours till dawn. Can we don't have to get close. We can all just stand in a circle for 3 hours. I don't care. But can we at least try to figure out? Can we at least figure out what's going on? And hey, if they go in the sun, they're certainly not going to be demons if they're still there. right, Hishensu?
Yeah, dude.
About Captain, about that.
That's some logic. That's some
Okay.
logic I can appreciate.
Yes.
Captain,
yes.
I know
you
exactly
forgot about me.
what's going on.
Hmm.
Shinobu has
There's a.
drugged me.
Fuck, he
Well,
talked.
have you been causing problems right now and threatening to run off? No, you haven't. You've been just trying to observe the situation like a normal person. So I haven't forgotten about you. I'm just trying to get everyone from leaving in the same place. Because rule number 1 of war is you
Oh
do
my
not do
God.
anything until you figure out the fucking situation, which we do not right now.
Nah, man, that's like me
I need to
0% of the time.
Then
Look,
you don't
guys,
do
Yeah,
it. I'll do it.
All right, look,
I'll
guys,
do it
I'm
if
gonna
you don't
attempt
want
to
to do
prove
it.
myself that this ain't a dream. All right. Now you guys are gonna be a little shocked when I do this, but let me just pull my gun out here real quick. Let me just aim it under over my head, and don't worry, guys. This ain't gonna kill me if this ain't a dream. All right.
Hmm?
Dude, that's not cool.
Listen,
Oh,
game of Russian roulette every once in a while, but this is a bad idea.
okay. See. Now I got everybody's attention when I did that. I ain't actually gonna do anything. I'm not actually gonna do anything to myself. So, who is the
That's why
captain
it's every
here
Friday
again?
night, and I'm always wrong.
Hold on, Hishensu. Please just wait a bit, okay? Listen, if you want some alcohol, I have some of my own right here. You can have it if you stay for like 3 hours until daylight.
Actually, now that
Fine.
y'all mention it, I think I got
sit
a
down.
bottle of whiskey here.
What's
He's-
whiskey?
Yeah, what
I'm
the
interested.
fuck
Wait,
is
you don't know
that?
what whiskey?
Yeah.
I don't think they know what whiskey is.
Holy fuck, Cap! They don't know what whiskey is. Wait, they don't know what whiskey is? Are you
No.
kidding me?
I don't
Wait.
think so.
Are you like a gaijin or something?
He's certainly not
I'm
Japanese.
a foreigner.
You're certainly not Japanese.
Oh,
Yeah, here's a bottle of whiskey. Hisenshu is your
Oh.
name, right?
Ooh.
Here's some
Let me get one of that.
100-year-old
Pretty good.
sake, which I received as a present, even though I don't really care for it. Because drinking on the job.
Now,
is
which
not
one do I
really-
chase with which?
All right,
Do what you want, as long as you
Ca-
stay here for until we figure this out. All right.
So, Captain, about demons being exposed in sunlight earlier.
Mhm.
Well, let me just explain to
Good
you what I
shit.
mean. Let me just pull my knife out here real quick and just cut off one of my fingers, and it should grow right back since it's
What
still
the
the nighttime.
Kill it with fire.
Stop
bruh,
it!
you
Stop
got
it!
the
Stop
wrong
it! Stop it!
people.
Okay,
That hurt.
listen.
Ah.
If he's a demon, he could have easily have just tried to attack us instead of trying to be cordial. Don't you think that's worth
You know,
just
some
being a
of
little bit
them-
patient?
And
Listen,
my
I'm just gonna
right
be
pinky's
honest.
back, just like that.
I'm just gonna be honest.
I should not eat.
If I wanted to kill you guys, you'd all be dead.
You could try. Let's
Yeah,
be
I mean,
honest. But hey,
Same
Let's
here,
do that.
dude.
you would try. But listen, we're not. I don't think fighting is clearly the best solution here. Why? Because I'm pretty sure that all 6 of us showed up in this field, and from the same phenomenon appearing before us. So there is obviously something at work here. Now, clearly,
Bro, we need to save the world. You know.
And
All right,
besides, why would you attack my fellow Slayers?
does the name
Take a
Mount
look at my
Fuji?
uniform.
Okay, does the name Mount Fuji Kasane ring any bells to those of you I'm not familiar with?
Wait, what was that name again?
Mount Fuji
Isn't that the
Kasane.
final selection one?
Yes,
Yes.
because if you look at this, I remember this mountain, and if we go a little bit to the next one and beyond the next one, we should be there based on my graphic positioning. So clearly, we're in
You're right.
Japan in an area near that, so we know where we
Wait.
are. But from what it looks of it, it doesn't. It sounds like we're all from different places. All right.
Yes, Captain. I have a question. So Japan's my ancestral homeland, and what are these demon things you speak of, and why did his pinky just grow back? I'm not from your time period, I don't believe.
Okay.
Wait,
long
time.
story short, my boss Muzan.
Wait, what?
Muzan?
Ancient
Muzan?
dude who-
What?
Yeah, I know he's a prick. Don't worry
Muzan,
about
the
it.
communist?
Who's on the
demon
demon?
lord?
What?
The demon lord is your
What?
boss?
Wait a minute. Are you?
Okay.
Is
How
your
drunk
role
are
like
you
complete
guys?
reversal or
All right,
something?
all right, all right,
That's
all right.
fucking
Hold
weird.
on, hold on. Okay. We're getting nowhere by arguing over it. So here's what, based on what
He's a
everyone's saying, I'm going to
communist too.
All right, Sarah, might please be quiet. Anyway, I'm going to explain what's going on from my perspective and what happened, because it sounds like we're all saying different things, all right? Listen, this is from a theory I heard about that came out of Europe, all right? Apparently, and you've all heard of the concept of there is a land of the dead and hell and heaven, I assume, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes, I've
Yeah,
been
of
told
course,
I'm
of
going
course
to hell
there
many
is.
times.
All right. Well, let's all assume that when we die, we end up in those places which are different from Earth, right? They're not the same place, correct?
Bro.
Right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
Let's go
Listen.
with that.
There is a theory going around in Europe that apparently there is not just a life after death, but if you can imagine, there are different timelines, if you will. So imagine this. Imagine that whatever event in your life that you would take back didn't happen and something else happened. That would change a whole lot of things, right? And that would be a world you would want to live in, so to speak, right?
Mhm.
Bro, like me killing Sayo and Kaigaku?
No, but does that make
Bro.
sense? Hishanshu, does that make sense?
Yeah.
Do you have anything like that?
Wait,
Isn't
so
Kaigaku
you're
a demon
saying if I
slayer?
didn't kill my father, I might
Okay,
end up
but
here.
listen, we all would like to live in said worlds. Now, the theory in Europe is there are an infinitesimal, infinite, and an endless number of them, which
Infinitesimal?
an infinite number of worlds that are like this,
Gotcha.
and they exist in a place we cannot comprehend. So, from the looks of it, even though think I'm half crazy myself, it would seem that whatever brought all six of us here seems to have brought us from said worlds. All right? Now, let me explain my world based on what I know, and if it's not like yours, you can explain what yours is. Let's go one at a time. All right? Does that sound acceptable?
Agreed.
Sure. Whatever.
Captain,
I
if
mean, as
anybody
far
else
as it
steps out of
sounds to
line,
have
I'll
six
be
people
happy
talking
to
at
assist
once,
you.
it sounds like a bad idea.
All right. So,
As I just
in my world, it is around almost 1916 in the Taisho era. For those of you who are not familiar with Western dates, I am an army veteran, as I have stated before, and in this world, I was a former Hashira, as you can see by my katana. And in my world, demons are mostly bad. There are repentant ones, and the demon lord's name is Kibutsuji Muzan. And in my world, there is a couple of slayers named Giyu Tomioka and Kyojiro Rengoku. And they are part of Demon Slayers, but even though there's two people here that look like them, clearly do not act like them. Alright? So that's my world. Demons, Demon Lord is Muzan. So, Mr. Hishensu, would you please explain what goes on in your world?
Muzan isn't the demon. His apprentice Kaguya Ubiya something is the demon.
Kagaya
Muzan's
Ubayashiki?
for like, yeah, that's the
Oh
dude.
my god.
They're like thousands of years old and some shit. I don't know how. Dude looks fucking fantastic. He looks better than me. I'm jealous.
My chief is a demon? That's weird.
Hold on, please let Hishanshu speak. Let's just let Hishanshu speak.
Yeah.
Sorry, my
Muzan is a
apologies.
Cuban. Giyu Tomioka is Upper Moon 2. Gyome Himejima, the Mountain, is Upper Moon 1. And
What a
Goku
lame
is Upper Moon 4. You don't want to fuck with those kinds of people. They're dangerous. Let's leave it at that. So when you
I'll fuck with
in your
him,
upper moons, I
alright?
got a little startled. Also, I will admit, a lot of your names sound familiar. Not you, James. I don't even know how to fucking pronounce your shit. But
James
just
Colby, asshole.
Okay, calm
I
down.
feel like
English and
I've heard of
Japanese do not
demons
mix,
with
all
names
right?
like yours.
Okay.
Sorry.
Thank you. Henshu.
There have been many moon.
All right. So from the looks of
We
it,
keep detailed records.
all right. So from the looks of it, it would seem that compared to my world, your world seems to have reversed roles for people because in my universe, Kagaya Ubuyashiki is the head of the demon slayers and Muzan is the demon lord. But it seems we're both from a different time, a different place, all right? So, now, Miss Sarume.
He's
Yeah.
assuming a gender.
Oh, he knows that I'm not married, so I guess that was spot on. Anyways, my world's more like Masahiro's.
Yes.
Gaya's the leader. Honestly, he's looking good for an Ubuyashiki. His face scars haven't set in yet. And then Muzan fucking Kibutsuji's. He's the big baddie, the Michael Jackson, the He-Man.
The
And-
demon lord, right? I don't know
Michael
any of
Jackson?
those other. I don't know what any of those
Yeah.
words mean, but all I can say is that he's the demon lord, correct, Muzan?
Yeah.
All right.
Yep. He's
Okay. So we've
boss
established
man.
that, and our dear friend Gyu.
Demons plague the world I live in. The worst demon of them all is Kibutsuji Muzan. I am a pillar that supports humanity against the plague demon.
All right.
There's
So,
someone named.
sorry,
Very
you
nice.
were saying.
I was
Okay.
just mentioning. Okay.
Sorry. I'm sorry. Anyway, it seems that this Gyu seems to be similar to the one in my universe, but different because something about it's different. But anyway, so James, was it?
Yeah? Yes, sir, it
Please.
was James.
Please elaborate on your situation.
My name is James Colby. As you may know, I am a demon. I'm also a member of the Demon Slayer Corps as one of the Slayer demons. I've been hunting demons independently in the United States ever since I was turned to one myself by the two demon lords of the Americas, George and Thaddeus Jackson, who were both turned into demons by Muzan when he traveled to the New World in the 1500s.
So in your
I'm-
universe,
Oh, shit.
in my universe, I know of America, but demons have not arrived there. They've only been in Japan. Trust me, I would have known if they had gotten anywhere since they tried going to Russia during 1905. But I managed to kill them,
Shit.
thankfully.
You see America?
I have no idea what any of those places are.
Oh, Guillaume
All right,
knows
just-
this girl from there. She's like the short little thing.
All right.
Has like a long braid.
Let's elaborate on the conditions. Okay, Kisenshu,
Okay.
we live in Japan, right? Mr. Colby, please excuse that, but we're in Japan,
Nippon.
right? Nippon.
Yes.
All right. There's more than just Nippon in terms of countries, right? The United States of America.
Well, yeah, there's that
United-
shit China.
Yeah, no. The United States and Russia are basically of different countries. All right. So that's what we are referring to. Make
Do
sense?
they have anything good to drink?
Did you finish it already?
Oh my God.
Well,
Most
you
of
want
it.
some of
How
my?
the fuck are y'all ain't wasted right now?
I mean,
you want Kush?
With total concentration
Kid-
breathing, you can do so
Kid-
much shit.
Kid,
Like-
child, you finished a whole whiskey like that? Oh my God.
All right. Okay. We've
Fuck.
gotten a little off topic. All right.
Yeah, we have, Cap.
All right. Thank you, Mr. Colby. So but it seems that demons are still the enemy here, even though they've gotten overseas. And it would seem in your universe, Muzan Kibutsuji is still alive, I assume.
Yes, and the thing is, demons did not originate in Japan. They originated in India.
Huh.
In fact, there's a whole group of other demons in India and Sri Lanka that we just found out about, or Ceylon, as the Brits like to call them. and they're actually our allies now.
Huh.
And one thing
I think this dude is making places up.
Oh my god, you don't need to learn a fucking geography anyway. So as I was saying, sunlight don't kill me. In fact, it don't kill most American demons actually.
Huh.
But there's a catch. There's a really big catch. But there's a very big catch. The thing is, in this we only have limited sunlight resistance, which means if we get hurt in the sun, our injuries don't heal until it's nighttime. So in the daytime, if I get shot in the chest, I'll die like a normal human would. If I was to get shot at night, I would heal normally, like a regular demon would.
I think it needs to be tested, so we know he's not lying.
Listen.
Oh,
Let's give him.
like,
I literally just cut my fucking pinky off, man.
Okay, he's a demon. We can accept that he is a demon, but Hishanshu, like we acknowledged earlier, if he was hostile to us, despite being a demon, he would have attacked us by now. All right, and I will say that in my universe, there are a few demons which have managed to repent or abstain from being dangerous to humans, and I do work with them under surveillance, of course, because we still have until such time. But this does not sound unfamiliar to me. The idea of a friendly demon. All right.
Yeah, like.
In fact, I'm from Goku Sukuko.
Okay. Let me ask you this.
What
the fuck is your job title, bitch?
I'm a Sukuko. I'm Rengoku Sukuko. The guy sitting right next to me with the weird looking shirt.
What is your job title, not rank?
I'm a Slayer demon.
Slayer. Do your damn job.
He's a demon who's a demon slayer. Listen, we can argue about this. Listen, we're all from different worlds, it seems, with different rules. So let's not impose each other's on everything, all right? Let's just treat each other as individuals, all right? Anyway.
Yeah, let's do that.
Thank you, Mr. James. And although I will say to all six of us here, that as long as we are all neutral and not hostile to each other, there's no reason to be going and trying to cut each other's heads off. All right? I'm a soldier. I know quite well that humans can be more dangerous than any demon.
Oh,
right?
Please.
I can.
Okay, listen. No.
I can attest to that.
All right. Okay. So, and thank you for being patient, Rengoku.
You should seem like you bloody.
You're quite welcome, Captain. So I'm from the year 2021, and yeah, it's a bit of a while from you guys' time.
We made it
100 years. 100 years.
Holy shit!
Yeah, you got that right. I ain't even from Japan. I speak Japanese though, but I'm not even from Japan. I'm from Chile.
Ah, so you're a diaspora kid, are you? You are from an immigrant family. I see. I have a couple of those in my organization.
You don't look like a pepper to me.
Yeah, real funny. I've heard that before many times in school. I went to high school too. Okay.
Okay.
What the fuck is that?
Oi, it's a different world. Let's not nitpick at the details right now.
Oh my god. Okay. So my family immigrated from Chile. From Japan to Chile in the 1890s when Flores de Cerezo was formed. It means cherry blossom in Spanish. And currently, I am a volunteer firefighter in my city. I am currently the first captain, which is the highest rank of captain in my fire company. And me, my father, my brother, and my grandfather are also volunteer firefighters in the same city.
Okay, so I assume that it makes sense from what I can hear. There's nothing odd aside from the fact that it's 2021. But I have a question. Does the term demon mean anything to you?
Aside from the demons they talk about in church, no. But the name Muzan does.
Okay.
Is she still an asshole?
Muzan some whack job communist that lives in Japan now.
What the fuck is a communist?
What?
Okay, listen. I'll
Holy
explain
fuck.
communism to you later. All right, but let's
You don't need to
finish.
explain
Okay,
it to
so
me.
all right, I'll explain it to all of
I-
us. All right,
I
I
have
know what I'm
Wait,
one
talking
more
about.
the Soviet
question
the
for
Soviet Union
Kojiro.
doesn't exist yet, right?
No, but the concept of communism does. Okay?
There's
Oh,
only
you
Russia.
guys are
There's
getting,
no...
gonna be in for a wild ride in
Okay,
Russia
listen.
once
We
the
don't have to
1920s
get a
comes
history
around.
lesson. All our histories might end up differently, but right now, so it seems
Sorry, I'm
that
also a
our
history
friend.
professor too.
It would seem that our friend.
Kokoro, I have a question.
Yeah, yes, he sent you. Go ahead.
Why do you look like a flaming chicken?
I
Again,
know,
I've
right?
heard that in school before, so you're not the first person to come up with that.
Anyway,
It's a genuine.
let's leave that aside. Okay, so it seems that from in some and it seems okay from it seems like in summary, 5 out of the 6 of us here are from a world with demons, literal demons, while one of us, Rengoku, I believe, is not. So
Well,
to make it simpler, as what from my perspective, I will say, I understand. I've heard of this.
wait,
Of
wait, wait,
huh?
wait. Now I remember. There were stories of demons in Japan many years ago, but they're always chalked up to lies or like myths or something. I'm a history professor. My main job when I'm not fighting fires and stuff, so I know all about this.
Well, in our worlds, those myths are all real. There are real flesh and blood beings that prey on humans in Japan, in our place, and the 5 of our worlds anyway. And our friend Mr. Colby here is proof of that.
I see that. His
You're
pinky should have
friends
been
now, are you?
amputated. His pinky should
Would you
not
rather
be
be
there
my
right now, but
enemy,
it's
Kisenshu?
yeah.
No? Okay. Anyway, you were saying?
Huh?
Oh, me?
Yes.
I was just like, oh, you're friends now, are you?
Oh, it's,
Come
I don't. I mean, he's saying I'm his teacher or something. I don't remember him for any of my college classes or my EMS classes or firefighting classes. Listen, Rengoku, y'all are. I'm your Suguko, all right. Y'all are my master. I'm learning the breath of flames
James
from
Colby,
you.
Mr. Colby. We are all 6 of us are from a different world. So in theory, and let me put it to you in words you understand. I'm pretty sure that Mr. Tomioka over here would have recognized me if he was from my world, but he does not. So
All right,
it would
different
seem.
worlds. So I'm sorry.
So in my perspective, it would seem that there is a possibility that in each of our worlds, there are different versions of the people here, or the versions of us that should exist in the world do not for whatever reason. All right. So
Mhm.
even though you have in your world there is a Rengoku who is your master, this Rengoku is from a different world. So you should not treat him as the Rengoku of your master, but as a separate individual. All right?
Right. My apologies. My apologies, Captain. It's fine. It's fine, James. It's perfectly fine.
Okay.
And
We have about I want to say we still have about an hour until sunrise, based on what I can tell. Maybe a bit longer. All right. So, but thankfully we've all calmed down. We've all come to an agreement. All right.
Mhm.
Now,
we
I
did.
will save mine things for last, but let's go around and ask no more than 2 questions if we have any. So, Mr. Hishanshu, do you have any questions for anyone? Only 2. Only 2.
Mm-hmm.
Well, he's drunk, so let's go back to him. Miss Sarume.
God.
Wait, what?
Miss Sarume, do you have any questions for anybody?
Bro, first of all, 2020, did the plague actually happen? Rengoku? Did it?
Shaw, you gotta be fucking kidding me. Okay. well, it's how long do you want these explanations to be, sir?
Let's.
Shorter than your dick.
All right.
Oh.
Ignore Hishanshu. Let's make it as short as you can. I mean, but obviously,
Okay.
since we're all from different worlds with different histories, there might be some times where we have to go into a longer explanation. But
All right.
try to assume that we know enough about the topics.
All right then. So do you guys know what the word virus means?
Yes.
Okay, so there's this so there's this type of virus called the coronavirus, which is a very specific type of virus, and there's this one type called coronavirus 19 or COVID-19, and it originated in China in the year 2019, and it's still causing a lot of problems right now in January
Wait a minute.
7th or 8th, 2021.
Gyu, did anyone just see Gyu suddenly phase in and phase out?
Oh shit! You're right. I saw that too. That's
All right.
It's a bit weird.
So that's not
Just
just me.
getting wasted.
Though,
I need a
so
nap after this.
No, but we all saw it. Listen, it's only been 2 days since I've gotten no sleep. I can go for 3 more. I'll be fine. Anyway. So
What's wrong with you? I take a nap every 8 hours.
I'll explain that if you have that question later. But anyway, Rengoku, you said okay. So the answer to that question is in terms of coronavirus spreading around the world, which Sarme asked, even though I don't know what that is. Yes.
Yes. Essentially,
Okay.
a plague has stricken the world and it's killed almost a couple million people, I think.
That's
holy.
And it's fucked
good.
Chile up real bad.
All right, Sarame, do you have any
And I'm not
other
gonna live
questions?
that
You have
long.
one more question because we only get
All
2.
right. Masahiro.
Yes.
You know my boy, right? Does he ever stop being a pussy?
You mean Gyome?
Yeah, that little
Well,
shit. Does he ever...
Well, I'll tell you about Gyome, but if it's different than your Gyome, then you're going to have to accept that that's what happened. All right?
Sure.
Gyome, in my world, it was around 18 when all the orphans under his care, except for a girl named Sayo, was killed.
Yeah, same.
And then Gyome got arrested, and
What?
because Sayo was calling something a monster, or rather, what he says, Sayo was calling him a monster, and then he joined the Demon Slayers.
What? Holy
Okay, so I
shit.
assume that's different, but anyways, I'll just cut to the chase and to the normal part. Gyome is de facto the current strongest in physical strength of the Hashira. He's 27.
Well, that's easy.
Sounds about right.
But
Fucking got that right.
yeah, but he still does not want to, how do I say this, face the trauma he has gone through. Still cries.
Yeah, you got that
pain,
right too.
if that answers your question.
Oh, he's still okay, I got it. He's still a little shit. Oh,
All
okay.
right, all
The
right.
Gyome I've heard of.
Okay,
This
listen.
dude moved mountains.
Okay, so Demon Gyome is very strong. Even regardless in all our universes, it would seem that Gyome being a very strong is a commonality. That's good. We don't have to worry about that. All right.
My
Gyu,
Gyome's blind.
You guys don't have to worry
he became
about that.
blind.
we don't have to worry.
Same.
Well, he's blind in my thing too, so that's
Yeah.
all right.
I don't know if he's blind or not. He's a demon. I don't fucking know.
Gyu, do you have anything you want to ask anyone?
How did Shinobu drug me? And why am I not waking up yet?
Okay, so
You
we have
are
somebody.
awake.
I'm
You
going
are
to
awake.
assume anally.
Y'all need to get room and settle your things out carnally, if you catch my drift. Jesus Christ.
You
Oh
know,
my God.
do the
What a
What?
strange nightmare.
Okay,
Pounding.
listen. Okay, calm down. Gyu, you are not dreaming. This is an awake. This is an unusual situation, but you are most definitely awake. If you don't want to believe it, then that's fine. But I'm just going to, but for the sake of cordiality, do you have one more question for anyone or anything?
Why is there a flaming chicken in front of me?
bro.
Okay, so this Gyu is not like the Gyu from my
gosh.
universe in some aspects. All right. Okay, well, first of all, that's Kyojuro Rengoku, and he is not a flaming chicken, even if his head, you say his hair makes him look like that. All right, and you're not okay, but that settles that. All right. Speaking of which, Kyojuro, do you have any?
Yes?
Do you have any questions for anyone?
Yeah, since you guys mentioned it, how did I die how did I die back then?
You got the Dunkin', dude. You got the Dunkin' Donut.
Okay.
It's a
Ig-
hole?
I fucking saw that.
Okay. You, what do you do? No. Crap. Oh, great. Now he's drinking Kush and sake. Oh, that's just great. Anyway.
Nice.
Okay.
boy.
Rengoku.
Chug,
Okay.
chug,
chug, chug, chug.
Ignore them. Rengoku. That's a
Yes?
difficult question to answer because all 5 of us might have different answers for that. From what it sounds like, in Mr. Colby's universe, you are still alive. In my universe, you passed away while fighting a demon, but you managed to save
Mhm.
lives, like I assume you do as a firefighter in the process. Okay?
Hell yes, I do.
All right. Do you have one more question for anything?
Well, obviously I have a shit ton of questions because obviously this
We
is all
only
being
get
thrown
one
at me,
more.
but
We only get one more for cordiality's sake. All right?
yeah, I know. I understand. So I'm starting to remember things from back then.
Memory
Was
bleeding?
did my
Like-
mother die of cancer back then too?
Nah.
Yes,
We don't
she
know
did.
what she has.
She did.
My mother in the present died of cancer she got while she was also a firefighter. I mean, she wasn't a firefighter back then, I assume, but she also died of cancer in the present.
Interesting.
I wouldn't know shit about this. I only know about your file, which just says can survive being decapitated as long as he's on fire, which sucks.
Okay, so put it
Yeah,
short.
burning to death does suck.
Yeah, it seemed that in Mr. Hishenshu's universe, you are the demon, but then again,
Mhm.
most of us probably are demons because it seems like he is a complete reverse of what's going on in ours. But anyway, Mr. Colby, do you
that
have
means I'm a human.
Mr. Colby? Do you have
Oh.
any questions?
Oh, right. So yeah, he sent you. Since I'm a demon, but I fight but I fight against Muzan's demons. I wonder would I be a human who fights against his own kind there or something?
How the fuck would I know? Come to my universe and go to this America place. Tell me if you find yourself. Or you could get wasted and then maybe you'll find yourself in a different way. What do I look like?
Okay, yeah, that's true. I mean, you are a drunkard. Anyway,
I would like to
So,
I should
point
take
out.
offense to that, but you're right.
I would like to point out that because this theory says there are, and from the sounds of it, it sounds like it's more and more true. Since there is an infinite amount of different worlds, there is an infinite amount where we exist and an infinite amount where we do not. So worrying about whether we exist in each other's worlds is not really something I would suggest we worry about. Okay?
yeah, that's true. That is true.
All right, Mr.
Well,
Cole, you
there
have
goes the
one
first
last
question I was going to ask.
Well, we'll get back to you because you were a bit drunk when I asked. But anyway, Mr. Colby, do you have any last question? One last question for anyone?
Yeah.
Oh, you were
What
gonna
happened?
say question.
What happens to my girlfriend in your other universe in your y'all worlds?
And who would
You
that
have a
be?
girlfriend?
Susamaru.
In my
Goku?
universe, Susamaru was a demon who was killed because she was trying to kill Tanjiro Kamado, if that
Yeah.
exists in your universe.
Yeah, all that happened. I was there for it. I broke her chain to Muzan with a spell.
Well,
Question, Jack. Jack, how old are you?
Bruh, FBI.
It's okay. James, I believe he's talking to you. He wants to know.
Yeah.
But anyway, James, I will say that it seems that, again, all of us, in my universe, she's dead. I'm assuming that based on Well, technically, Gyu is collapsed right now. That's explainable. I assume in Gyu and Sarume's universe, she is dead.
Mhm.
In Kyojiro's
I-
universe, I do not know. And as for Hinsenshu,
Yeah.
maybe not. But either way, it's no point in worrying about a Susumaru who is not in your time at this point. We can worry about
Yeah, I
that
ain't
later.
worried. I was
later.
just curious.
All right.
Susumaru is 7, and she's studying under the stone pillar, and she's fucking scary. And I think she wants
Wait, hold
Yeah.
the what pillar?
Storm Pillar.
the earth pillar.
Did you say Storm Pillar? 'Cause that's my position. Well, it was.
As an earth pillar,
Ah.
Hey,
Okay.
the pillar
yeah.
of earth.
Hey guys, I'm a
They
little
swing
hungry.
around
I'm
their
gonna
ball.
go hunt an animal, but I'll be right back.
Hold on. Hold on. For the sake of time, I'll go with you, but let's just because I personally do not have any questions because the information will come out, and honestly, I do not feel the need to ask anything that hasn't already been answered. But Essential, do you have 2 questions to ask anyone? You get only 2, like everyone else.
Okay, my first question is, do I exist anywhere else, or am I lucky enough to only suffer once?
Well, I don't know
I don't know,
every.
man.
Sure about
I
that.
have never
I
encountered
know
you.
if I meet you.
But I can say that because it seems that Mr. Rengoku is from 100 years past my time, you may have existed in all our universes, but died, or we don't know about you because we haven't met you.
Bro.
Or you could just not exist. We don't know.
Actually, there was this dude I got into a tussle with a while back. He was like really wasted, man. He was, oh my god. And then,
Well, actually,
Yeah.
I do remember a firefighter from one of the other, I think Company 7, which is the Italian hook and ladder company in my city. His name was Hisenshu, but the thing is, he got kicked out of his fire company because he got into a drunk driving accident on the way to a fire call. So yeah, he's
Sounds
not
about
a
right.
fireman anymore.
Well, from what I can tell you, Hishanshu, in my universe, you don't seem to have existed at all. But then again, I don't know everything. You may or may not. But hey, like again, asking things about each other in each other's universes is a dumb idea. So you have one last
yeah,
question.
you know nothing, Jon Snow.
Got any more liquor?
We can look.
Want-
The sun's about to rise. So if you
Want Kush?
in about 10 minutes. So if you can wait, Mr. Colby, for 10 minutes, we can prove to Mr. Hisensu that you're not dangerous, and we can
Yeah.
see what's going on. Okay. But anyways,
No, he's not dangerous.
okay, and then after
Okay.
that, let's go. There's from the looks of it, this place seems to be filled with some game. So let's see if we can hunt something.
Mhm.
We can come back. We can all take a quick break and eat. And although I need some people to watch Gyu because he is like just passed out right now. Anyway, as you can see.
Is he muttering
I don't
poetry?
want to go, dude.
I mean, if
Hey,
only I had my
Listen.
medical bag, I could check on him.
Listen, we know where we are relatively, but if anything, we can try to find it. There's a town. If Fujikasane is that way, then there should be a town this way. All right?
It exists here.
I mean, if we find a town, we'll just go up to the local Demon Slayer outpost and ask him to call into HQ and tell us what the fuck is going on.
You guys have an outpost?
Wait a
Fucking
minute.
God.
Okay, hold on. Hishanshu.
Yeah, Muzan has
Essentially,
something
I
in
have-
every
I have
town in every city.
Okay, look, I have. Okay, you know what? I'm going to cash in on one of my 2 questions. Hishanshu, I'm going to say something about my universe, and I want to tell me what it is in your universe, okay? In my universe, the Demon Slayer Corps, not the organization which I created, the one I left, is secret, not officially recognized by the government, and is funded and works in the shadows. Mine is a little bit different because we masquerade as an official part, but officially the government does not recognize demons as existing. What about your
Oh
universe?
god, your Demon Slayer Corp sounds like a bunch of fucking losers. We're government sanctioned. I'm
Government sanctions.
crime. I'm legally
Fuck.
immune from crime. Can you believe that shit? Muzan
You
has
are
had
legally
with
immune?
the Japanese government since like 1102 or some shit.
Man, y'all are lucky. Jesus Christ.
Oh
Okay,
my
Well,
god.
so
Muzan's a
calm down.
bastard.
Hold on.
This is how the story goes. Muzan dragged a demon up to the fucking emperor and was like, "Make my organization like officially recognized, or these fuckers are gonna kill you."
What?
And they were so scared. They just gave him all the
All
power
right.
he wanted.
All right. Okay. Thank you. Okay. So, in response to that, I'm going to say this. In my time, the Emperor and some of the upper echelons do know about demons after I saved them from a demon attack, but because of politics from other countries and shit, they do not officially recognize it out because it would ruin their reputation. Although I despise the fact that we have cowards in the government, but but officially demon slayers, whether they're
What's wrong
mine
with
or
cowards?
aside, well, that's a difference. Cowardly and cowards, but anyway, in my universe, demon slaying activities are not officially recognized. Although my organization, we are under an umbrella mask, if you will. Okay, so now look, it's actually, you know what? The sun's about to rise. Mr. Colby, can you please show us that you are sun and moon, as you claim?
If he starts fucking sparkling, I'm out of here.
Oh my god.
Just watch. Mr. Colby.
Okay. I mean, no one can see the sun above us, right?
Well,
Fuck.
he's not
Oh my-
exactly
I mean,
disintegrating.
my eyes hurt.
Well, okay, look, the sun is right there, but look, he's not disintegrating, so he's clearly different than a demon's, because most demons where I'm from are only nocturnal, and it sounds like in Japan it's okay.
How
Now,
high
look,
Don't
am
injure
I?
me,
You know
though,
what?
right now. Don't
Okay,
injure me
look,
until the
okay,
sun
fine.
sets.
All right, fine. We don't have to prove that right now. Anyway, Mr. Hishenshu, Miss Sourmay, if he's incompetent, someone's gonna have to drag him. Rengoku
Yeah,
and
I'll
James.
Drag him. I'll drag
There
him.
is
Don't worry.
if I'm
Hold
not
on.
mistaken, there should be a
Come on,
town
I
to the east of us. We can go there and try to
Meet up
observe
the
and try to
local-
find some information as to what's going on and what type of universe we are in. Because for all intents and purposes, this could be a universe where there are no demons. But then again, there could also be a universe where there are tons of demons. But we don't know, so we have to be a bit careful.
Nice.
But at the very least, we should be able to find some food there. And if not, we can always go hunt, all right? Are we good?
Ooh, I like
Yeah, we're good.
All
Yeah,
right.
we're very good.
Sure.
Now, let's go, okay? And you know, can you stand, please? Oh no, wait, Hishenshu's got him. All right, just keep an eye on
Hishenshu,
my
him.
head is a feather and
Just-
twice as dumb.
Yeah,
He
just
sent you.
All
Don't
right,
worry. I'm also a
have
paramedic.
fun, you manlets.
all right.
What
Let's-
the fuck is a manlet?
No.
A paramedic or a manlet?
Manlet. Y'all are
They're
manlets.
Man-tit.
All right. Anyways, let's move. Follow me, please, but let's try to keep a low profile. Once we get to the town, we need to observe it for a bit. Because let's put it this way:
Low
given
profile?
given the
profile?
clothing we're wearing, I think it's best that only those who would blend in go in first. All right? Because unfortunately,
Yeah.
James,
So
it seems like you're
stand on
gonna
the edge of
stand
the
out.
town. I'll stand on the edge of the town and wave around my flaming sword. How's that about that?
No, we
Oh
don't.
my
Hey,
God.
if we're in a medieval point where sword carrying is still legal, then go ahead. But we don't know. Let's make that decision when we do. But anyways, all
all
five of
and see my
you-
weapons for
I would
farming.
all right, I'm just going to say this now. All five of you, thank you for your patience, and even though it's been a little bit rough trying to acclimate to our situation, thank you for doing so. But in any event, let's go. I'll be taking point until at least the point where I know we are. All right. But anyways,
All right.
let's go. And
Indeed.
don't lose each
Let's
other.
go.
And if someone
If anybody
sees
gets
you,
hurt,
hide.
I
If
can
someone
treat you.
sees you, hide.
You-
Okay. Let's go.
Hold up.
Well,
Are there
he's
any
awake.
wisteria houses over here?
The fuck is that?
Let's just let's just walk, and then you can explain. Okay. Come on.
All right.
Wisteria houses are safe places for demon slayers between missions.
Yeah, I
There's
know what
none.
that is, you.
Yes, but I do not recall any here. We'll have to see in this town. Although in this town, if I'm not mistaken, there is an inn where I'm pretty sure we can rest up. Okay.
In means bar, means liquor. I'm down.
Holy
Yeah, all right.
fuck. I
Okay.
can sleep.
You're the reason why they want to get rid of alcohol in America, all right?
They can just bring it all here to Japan. It's a great idea.
Jesus fucking Christ.
Alcohol.
I like this dude. We vibe.
Yeah.
All
I don't
right.
know what vibing is.
Everybody, I just want to say because we don't know what's going on, and considering that Gyu kind of phased in and phased out a couple times, we should not go anywhere alone. We should at least have one person with us,
Like
and at least tell everybody where we're going. Okay, so that way if something
I call dibs on Sarume. She's the only person I trust here because she's just as fucked as me.
okay.
Bro.
Of course y'all do.
I'll vibe with you, dude. We can just.
We can
Alright.
literally just go in the corner and get wasted together. It's the perfect plan. And then we can just around, give him shit, and watch him get wasted. It sounds a great plan to me.
Bruh, but no fucking. I have a GF will kill me if she finds out. I
Sarume,
increased my
Sarume, your
Yeah.
shoulder.
Yeah.
I think Gyu threw up on it.
Fuck.
Hold on. Let me get an emesis bag from my medical bag. Hold on.
Man.
Wait, you throwing up? Huh?
Please, no.
Aha! I found.
Don't do it on me.
Looks like when I came here, I actually brought a full ALS bag. Nice.
Bitch. Oh, you washed these yesterday.
All right. Hold on. Okay. Look, let's just get to the town and then we can go. We can figure this out. All right. Just arguing about things here is not going to make any difference. All right. We still need to rest up, figure out what's going on. All right.
Right.
All right. Everybody,
You're gonna take a
please
short rest or a long rest?
a rest. So we're enough of a rest so that we all are clearly recovered from this weird experience. All right.
All right.
Anyways,
I'm gonna
Now,
pass
please, everybody, follow me. And with that, all 6 of our characters walk off to the town for only to continue their adventure in another Breath of Fiction podcast. And there we go.
That is the best shitpost start to a D&D campaign I've ever seen.
Breath of Fiction plays D&D. That would be fun. But yeah, no, this was pretty good, I gotta say. Like, I mean, now I gotta wonder what's gonna happen because we have the two substance users versus the guy who somehow fell under their sway, and we have the 3 normal people. It seems this is going to be an interesting role play. If I'm not wrong,
Honestly, if you ask me, it's like having 2 bards, a susceptible wizard. I'd say James is a ranger. Rengoku maybe is a warrior. What the fuck are you as Masahiro?
Callie's gone. I don't.
Strategist?
I'm not entirely sure because I'm more of a strategist, but then again, it's more of a hybrid role more than anything. I would consider. So I don't really know how to answer that.
Yeah. Anytime you have 2 bards,
more of a medic. I feel like Modern Goku would be more of a medic because he actually is a paramedic.
Probably.
Oh yeah, sure. He could be like the medic and heal everyone.
So then, do we even have like a DPS, like a main attacker? Like who's our?
I don't know. I mean, I'm the guy. I'm kind of the all-around, the jack of all trades here. Although I tend to prefer because like I'm the tactician more than anything. Like
Army could be like a barbarian or something, I guess.
I only joke where bards are always the shit posters.
I would say, but yeah. I think that was a good start to our role play of the Breath of Fiction, and I say I am excited to when we decide to do another episode of this. Right? Everyone as excited as me.
Mhm. Yeah, I guess.
Oh, I enjoyed the shit out of this.
Yeah.
All right, but
I
to
think
everybody,
It's fun to
yeah,
play a character.
I was expecting
Oh.
worse, honestly.
we'll
Yeah,
pretty cool.
just
Well, it's the first episode. I mean, there's no way that all 6 of our characters suddenly being transported into the middle of nowhere without knowing what each other's going on are gonna not do this whole exposition of what the hell's going on, right?
Yeah.
Also, just for further context, the reason why Sarume doesn't know Giyu when she does in like the current timeline when Tanjiro comes in is because this one is from the 1900s, so this is like at the very beginning of Sparrow, like 10 years before the current KNY story. So this is
Okay.
before. Yeah, this one's before she lost the ability and to move her legs. So
Mhm.
Also, this version of Hisenshu has actually read the public files on known demons. Canon Hisenshu wouldn't fucking do that. Absolutely fucking not. He would have no idea who any of you people are. He would just be like,
Yeah.
Flaming Chicken, Foreigner, Prick, Depresso, Two-Face, Stoner.
But yeah, I mean, in this case, but more or less. But yeah, and anyways, I think that's enough for the podcast. So to everyone watching, thank you for tuning in to our. I think it was 7th, right? Are we on 7 or
Yeah,
6?
I think we are on 7.
Yeah, onto our.
We've
Thank
done
you.
a lot of these.
Well, actually, that's the ghost number, so we don't want to do that for Japanese persons and in Chinese anyway. But anyway, so thank you all for joining us, and if you're excited as we are about this OC roleplay that we're doing, please join us from when we come back because we're definitely going to come back. This is going to be a long-term thing. I'm seeing just because it seems to be so fun to play and so fun to see how it turns out. But in any event, that's been us from all of us here at Breath of Fiction. Thanks for tuning in, and we hope to see you next week with our new episode. So until then, bye-bye.
Peace out.
Bye. Have a good
Later.
Have a good night.